Alright guys, here we are in Santa Barbara, California. Mountains, ocean. We'll do a mileage check. It's only like 30 miles from the last place I did that thing at, but figure if we're gonna do this, we might as well do it. So yeah, see, it's like what's going on right now. And that's our total miles. So yeah, let's walk over here, go look at the ocean and the oil rigs. First time I've seen the ocean. It was dark earlier, I couldn't see it. Where are my smokes? I'll probably get in trouble for smoking because fucking California. It seems like you get in trouble for everything out here. Can't go to the park and have a cigarette because you get in trouble for that. Can't fucking, I swear to God, for being a bunch of liberals, you know, they've become very Nazi-esque on everything. So I don't get it, but whatever. Used to be like back in the day, it was just well, let them be, let people be. Not anymore. Yeah, but super pretty. Very, very cool. So I figured this was a good place to hang out and let the sun come up and then hit the road, and then I can actually see while I'm riding. So that would be, I figured that was cool. That, and I need to still go to the goddamn bathroom. And I gotta wait until something opens up. Ah, it smells like ocean. I better get back to the bike before somebody shows up and tries to give me a ticket or something. How dare you park there? Wah! I don't know. Maybe they don't like it because it's black. I don't know. Well, maybe they're scared of it. Maybe they're just racist against my motorcycle. They're like, it's black, we don't like it. Ah! I don't know. But it's, you know, it's just freaking hell. Like, Colorado was actually really bad. So the Karen story is, and don't get me wrong, I probably was wrong here. It's not that I don't think that I do things wrong. I do things wrong. I just think, it's not a big deal, and it's not worth getting into it with somebody over. But, so, that night, I don't know if I did a video or not, but the night I rolled into the campground or whatever, it was late at night. And I rode around looking for a site because I wanted to be in a campsite. But it was muddy. It was like 11 o'clock and or 10 or 11 o'clock, and it was, you know, it was dark, and I wasn't trying to piss everybody off because my bike's super loud. So I looked, I didn't see anything quickly. I looked for like 5 minutes, didn't see anything, went, okay, well, there's this trailhead right here and a big ass parking lot on dirt. I said, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I gotta get some sleep because I was pretty tired at that point and I really didn't know where else to go. So, pulled the tent out, get everything set up. Froze my ass off all night, didn't sleep for shit. Figured I'll set my alarm for 5. Set it for 5. I might have slept for 2 hours, maybe, I don't know, maybe an hour. I was freezing. Got up, kind of stumbled around for a while, then started getting my stuff together because my intention was to get everything packed up on the bike and out of there before anybody showed up. Well, didn't work because I started having issues putting the tent away because it wouldn't fold up the way I don't know, because I had only done it once before, so I don't know, it was a new tent. So anyways, I finally got that put away, or I was about to. Then these two show up. Older lady, older guy. I see him, oh, good morning. Good morning, okay. Cool, everything's fine, no biggie. Then I'm getting pissed off at this tent because the tent's just annoying me, and I'm like tired, and I want to hurry up and get out of there. I want my energy drink and stuff. So I light a cigarette. Now, I light a cigarette, but I'm in a parking lot full of dirt. I'm not by anything. So, I light a cigarette. And I'm sitting there thinking about how this tent's supposed to go. And the lady chimes in and says, "Sir, with the burn ban in place, I don't think you're allowed to smoke up here." And I said, "Okay." And then she proceeded to keep going. And I was like, "Okay." And then she just kept going. And I said, "Listen here, Karen. I'm not going to burn your damn house down. It's not going to do anything. I know what I'm doing. And I don't think it's actually against the law to smoke up here. So, if you have a fucking problem with it, call the damn cop. Because I don't want to sit here and go back and forth with you. Because I know you just want to fucking, ruin my fucking day. And you just want to go back and forth and get into it with me. And I don't want to do that. I've got shit to do. So, go about your business." And she's like, started with her more shit. And I said, "You know what? Call a fucking cop. I don't fucking care." I swear to God, I expected the cell phone to come out and the videos to start and the phone call to be, I don't know what the phone call was. I don't know what she said because she walked away and I was like, fine, good. And I was like, cool. And I'm still fucking with this tent. And now I'm sitting there going, man, I'd like to get out of here. I thought she was going to start recording and shit. I said, I want to get out of here before anybody shows up because I really don't want to deal with this. And, because essentially she just wants me to leave anyway. So I'm like, fuck, I want to leave. So I'm sitting there screwing. I'm still having problems with the tent. Now 20 minutes goes by. Ranger shows up or something. And before he even gets out of the car, I said, look, man, I'm almost out of here. The Karen wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. I told her to fucking call a cop. I don't care. And he's like, yeah. He goes, well. And he goes, yeah, that's what you said, Karen. And I go, yeah, fucking Karen, because I'm sure you guys heard what she was on the phone. And I go, look, man, I'm just trying to get the tent put away. I lit a cigarette, blah, blah, blah. He goes, yeah, you can smoke here, dude. He goes, you're not in the thing, you're in dirt. You're here, right here on the dirt. You're okay. I went, yeah, I figured that. And he goes, but you're not supposed to camp here. And I said, I understand that, but here's the situation. I got here late. It was the only thing I could find. I tried to ride around in there, but, this being a Harley, it's loud as hell. And I didn't want to just piss everybody else going around in circles trying to find a campsite. And going down the aisles and blah, blah, blah. And, he goes, yeah, no, I understand. And I go, yeah, I get it, dude. But, starts going on, well, there's all kinds of forest and places you can go. I'm like, yeah, great, if I knew where I was. I have no idea where I am. So, I'm like, I'm just kind of winging this. I don't really have a plan. It's just kind of, this is what happened. I understand. I go, I'm traveling, this kind of happens. I understand, blah, blah, blah. Just next time stop at a ranger station and blah, blah, yada, yada, which he's right, I get it, but it's like, I was actually trying to get somewhere else, but it got too dark and cold, and I said, screw this, I need to go to sleep. Because I'd been at it all day. So, whatever. But it turned out exactly the way I thought it would, which is, no big deal, don't do that again, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool, I'm leaving your state, don't worry. So, yeah, that was that. So, it's like, okay, cool. And then, where did I stay? I stayed, truck stop for 2 hours, fell asleep on one of the reclining chairs. Then I was in California. I just toughed it through freaking Nevada and Victorville and all that crap, and I was in California. But yeah, so we're Santa Barbara. This is cool. I don't know. I may have been here once, maybe. I don't know. Long time ago. Maybe? I don't know. I think I camped in Santa Barbara with my mom or somebody. They were doing something. I don't know. It was something like that probably. But yeah, I don't remember much of it. And I'm not going to be here long because I'm going to sit here. I'm going to go find a bathroom. I'm going to see if I can get my goddamn energy drinks, the one I like, because it's the Pacific Punch by Monster Juice. Those are the ones I like. And for some reason, I can find all the mango ones. I can find the Viking ones. I can find the American flag bullshit ones. But I can't find Pacific Punch. I don't know why. It's pissing me off, though. So, yeah. That's right. So I'll talk to you guys later.